Indigenous craft design centers on cultural storytelling, deep connection to nature, sustainable materials like bamboo, shells, natural fibers, and community-focused production, featuring distinct regional styles in weaving. In Ilocos Abil, carving, butaka chairs, pottery, kalinga, and basketry, emphasizing traditional techniques like backstrap looms and hand building, ensuring cultural continuity and passing knowledge across generations. Handspan. Handspan is a non-standard unit of measurement defined as the distance from the tip of the thumb to the tip of the little pinky finger when the hand is stretched out to its fullest extent. Historically, it has been used as a rough way to estimate length, typically approximating about 8 or 9 inches, though the exact measurement varies from person to person. Arm span is a measurement of the distance from the tip of one middle finger to the other when both arms are stretched out to the sides at a 90-degree angle to the body. For most people, it is very close to their height. It is often used to estimate height when a person cannot stand up and straight, such as for those with scoliosis or those people are bedbound. Footstep measuring. In indigenous crafts, footstep measuring or simply footstep measurement refers to the use of an individual's foot length or stride as a non-standard practical unit of measurement. This practice is part of a broader system of ethnomathematics, where mathematical concepts are embedded in cultural activities and rely on the human body for practical, immediate application. Bamboo. Bamboo measurements generally refers to the physical properties of the bamboo plant itself, height, diameter, culm, and thickness, or in certain cultural and metaphorical contexts, symbolic meanings related to luck or a person's growth.
Good day everyone, we are Group 4 and our assigned topic is about measuring and laying out indigenous crafts. Measuring and laying out are foundation step in creating indigenous craft steps that blend technical precision with deep cultural meaning. Far from being just practical tasks, they ensure that traditional symbols, proportional relationships, and function design are preserved in every piece. So, among report is about sa kanang unsaong pag-measure sa mga traditional nga ginabuhat na sa mga indigenous people, unsaong pagbuhat ani. So, dili ko ni siya basta-basta no kay bawat ginabuhat nila is naay meaningful para sa ilaha labi gikan pa sa ilahang mga ninuno gipasa na sa ilang generation ug hantod karon kay ginapadayon Japon nila nig buhat. So, number 1 nga example is Philippines. Tinalak Weaving Tibuli Tribe, South Cotabato. Measurement laying out. Waves first count and group. Abacus stand into bundles of 27, a number passed down through generation and stretch them on a frame to lay out patterns, inspired dreams or ancestors. Dissections of the bundles with wax thread, piston partices, creating dessert sand or snake scale when unfattened. The 27 stand grouping is sent to honor the cycle of the moon, while the trine process and a ritual weaves often abstain from certain activities to keep design pure and connect to the spirit of the baka o Fudaldo. So, ang nag-inspire ni sila sa buhat nila nga abaka manggod nga ilang ginabuhat nga tinalak is pwede kay to siyang kanang ilang kasuotan or pang suot nila labing nagnaay mga ritual mo na ilang gina suot kay mo na yun nilang sinaunang tradition. Si Fudalo is mo ni ilahang Diyosa sa abaka nga tagapagprotekta daw sa ng tinala. Sa kultura ng mga Tibuli sa South Cotabato, nagtuwang mga Tibuli na si Pudalo ang nagahatag og disenyo sa tinala sa pamaagi sa mga damgo. Nagadamgo ang mga babae nga ginatawag sa damgo or dream weaver. Ang pagproseso sa pagtahi is ritual. Wala sila gabuat, galikay sila sa mga lain mga nilihukan kay para tawagon Japon sila dalisay. So ka-focus ra gyud sila sa pagtahi. And design is nagpabilin nga konektado sa espiritu ni Pudalo. Then ang katong pagbuo daw og 27 ka hibla sa abaka is gikan pa ni sa ninuno nila. Gipasa sa new generation nila og mauning pasabot nga ginarespeto nila dako ang pagtuyok sa bulan nga nadya punday connect kaugnayan kang Pudalo.
Number 2 is Philippines Pinya waving in Aklan. So, measurement laying out. Pineapple leaf fibers are weighing using old coins to ensure the consistency and thread thickness. Warp thread are stretched on a hand loom and marked with bamboo stick to define the layout of floral or geometric patterns, critical for the delicate, translucent fabric using in a formal attire. So, cultural link is the coins-based system connected to the craft, to historical trade and community, while precise measurements ensure the fabric's quality. Piñas is a symbol of Filipino elegance and cultural pride. Recently inscribed the UNESCO's Intangible Heritage List. So, ang Philippines or pinya waving in Aklan, Philippines is ang mga fibers nga dahon sa pinya is ginasukod gamit ang daan nga sinsilyo aron pantay ang gibag-on sa hilo. Ang mga hilo is ibutang sa handloom ug ilata gamit ang kawayan aron maporma ang bulak o geometric nga disenyo para sa hapsay nga transaction or transparent sa tela. Then ang pinya is nagpakita sa pagka-elegan sa Pilipino o sa culture. So, gina-consider or gina-recognize sa UNESCO isip nga tangible heritage. Muna ang sa Pinya Waving Aklan, Philippines. So, next is, number 3 is Kalinga Pottery, Cordillera region. So, measurement and laying out. So, potters shape clay by hand and use finger winds to measure the height and diameter of ceremonial jar. Before firing, they etch geometric patterns into a clay, laying out each line and dot with the tip of a bamboo stick, ensuring even spacing to represent protection and standard. Jar size are standardized. Large jars hold 3 to 5 ganta for communal feast. So, ang cultural link is the tattoo link motifs like pottery to tribal identity and bravery, while standardized size reflect the Kalinga's value of community and shared resource during rituals. So sa Kalinga, potter is ang mga potter is maghimo sa garapon gamit ang kamot o sukton sa ilang tudlo. So sa garapon is ginaguhit nila ang mga design sa masatato aron simbolo sa protection o pagkaisog. Then, ang kadakong sa garapon is makasulod og 9 to 5 liters nga bugas para sa salo-salo sa community nila. Then, ang disenyo og sukat is nagpa kita og isog or kakusog sa ilang region or pagkatao og pagtinabangay sa ilang tribo. So mo to ang pottery or Kalinga pottery. Ato.
Good day everyone. Let's continue. So my name is Gerson L. Repolyo. My assigned topic is Mangayan Remits Weaving Mindoro Remits Textile. So measurement layout. So Hana no U Mangyan weavers use the backdrop loom called harab loom and measure ropes threads with the bamboo stick cuts and to the length of an arm span 68 inches. They lay out the 7 distinct geometric patterns, etc. So Iko for the number 8, Siko for number 5. In a repeating sequence, marking each pattern with the small knots and to the wrap. The width of the textile is fixed to 22 inches, matching the average width of Bory pond fibers used in weaving. So ang Mangyan Remits weaving ang ginatawag na siya og harab loom. So ang ginagamit nila is ang materials ginagamit nila is bamboo stick. Then ang kataas sa ilahang sa iyahang arm span is 68 inches. So na siya ay 7 district of geometric patterns. So mo na nga ginatawag ang example na isang iko ay ocho pala. So makita na diri sa picture. So wait. Then the 7 patterns honors the Mangyan's connection to the natural world, etc. Stars, rivers. So makita nila ang patterns diha nga naale. Makita diha ang stars or ang rivers. So while this arm span measurement ties to the crops to the weaver's body and personal relationship with the fabric. So ang mga patterns diha is naka measurement sa unsa ang ilahang sa ilahang body o sa ilahang personal nga kuan sa ilang relationship sa matag-isa. So next is Palawan Basketry, Palawan Island Bayong and Storage Baskets. So measurement layout. Tagbanaw and Palawan tribes weaves basket from bamboo and nito vines using body landmark like the distance from elbow to rest the measure trips length. They lay out with strips and crisscross pattern spacing and trips by the width of a thumb to ensure the durability and symmetry. Decorative motifs, etc. Example is Sun's weaves are marked with the charcoal before weaving, with each motif size corresponding to the basket. For baskets purposes, smaller motif for personal. Bayong bags, larger and storage baskets. So ang bayong Ang Tagbanwa and Palawan tribes is ang ila pong kuan dito nga sa ni crops is mga indigenous crops is ginatawag nito kuan bayong. So bayong ang ila pong gamit dito, ginagamit nila is kanang bamboo. So ang bamboo and native vines. So ang native vines is mao na yung panghikot nila. So ang native vines mao na siya ang tawagan ni kining uway. So ginakuha na nilang uway para mahikot nila sa kuan sa ilahang bayong sa bamboo nga nila. So maruto ako og salamat.
Ilocano Abil Weaving in Ilocos Region. Measurement laying out weavers use a wooden handloom and count warp threads in groups of 13. They mark pattern repeats, binnacle wires or enable ripes with small knots in the warp, ensuring in each repeat span exactly 6 inches, measured with a bamboo stick cut to the length of a thumb joint. Cultural link. The 13 trades grouping symbolize connection to the moon's influence on agriculture, while prices repeats reflect the Ilocano value of order and durability in daily wear. So the image shows able weaving from the Ilocos region, a traditional craft in the Philippines. So how it's made. Weaver use a loom, a special wooden machine to create the fabric. Counting threads. They carefully count the vertical threads, warp threads in the set of 13, which is symbolic because it connects to the moon cycles, making pattern. The weavers tie small knots in the threads to mark where the design, like binnacle or enable, will repeat. Size meters. Each repeated section of the pattern is made to be exactly 6 inches long, using a small bamboo piece as a roller. What it means. The number 13 represents the moon's influence on farming, and the prices repeating patterns how show important or order and durability are to the Ilocano people. So, Bagubo Agong beadwork in Davao region. Measurement laying out beads for agong or gong decoration are laid out on a palm leaf grid which is square speed by the width of a finger. Weaver used 7 standard of beads to present the 7 bagubu details, measuring each standard to fit the gong's rim using a cord to cut the length of an outstretched hand. Cultural link. The grid ensure symmetrical pattern that honor spiritual belief, while the 7 standards symbolize protection and harmony between the human and divine. So, the image shows Bagubu Agong beadwork from the Davao region in the Philippines. This is showed the beadwork layout. Beads for decorating a gong. are arranged on grid made of palm leaves. The spaces in grid are about as wide as a finger. Symbolism. Weavers use a 7-bead standard to present the 7 Bagubu deities. Measurement. Each standard is measured to fit the gong's rim using a string that's the length of an outstretched hand. Cultural meaning. The grid helped create balanced pattern that honor their spiritual beliefs. The 7 standard of beads stand for protection and harmony between human and the divine. That's all. Thank you.
Igorot Pasiking or basket backpack and cordillera. Measurement and laying out. Rattan strips are measured to the length of a forearm and laid out in a circular base. Weavers square the base using pegs and string. Then space each strip by the width of a thumb to create a rigid structure. The backpack's height is fixed at 18 inches, matching the average torso length of a tribal member. Cultural length. The squared base symbolizes stability and community, while the standardized height ensures the pasiking is functional for carrying rice and other goods in mountains terrain. The image displays two examples of the pasiking, a traditional indigenous basket backpack originating from the Cordillera region of northern Luzon in the Philippines. These knock baskets are known for their functional design and cultural significance among various ethno-linguistic groups, particularly the Igorot tribes. Function. They are primarily used for carrying various items, including personal belongings, food, and tools, especially during travel or work in rice fields. Materials and craftsmanship. Traditionally, Traditionally men weave this basket using natural, locally sourced materials such as bamboo, rattan, and nito. Different weaving techniques like painting, twinning, or cooling may be employed. Design significant different weaving techniques like plating, twinning, or cooling may be employed. Design and significance. The basket often feature intricate designs that can have both scared and purely aesthetic elements. They are valued for their durability and lightweight nature. Bukidnon banig or mat weaving in Western Visayas. Measurement and laying out. Sudsud sage leaves are cut to the length of an arm span 68 inches and laid out in a crisscross pattern. Weavers mark the center of the mat with a charcoal dot, then space each left by the width of a thumb to create geometric designs. Suns or stars aligned with the rising sun. Cultural link. The arm span measurement ties the craft to the weaver's body, while the sun-aligned layout reflects the Bukidnon reverence for nature and seasonal cycles. The image displays a collection of vibrant, hand-woven textiles which appear to be traditional Peruvian blankets, also known as frazadas. Visual description. The blankets are rolled and stuck neatly on what looks like a mabbo or wooden rack. Design. Each blanket features unique, intricate geometric patterns and a rich array of colors, including pinks, greens, orange, blues, and whites. Cultural context. These types of textile are often crafted using traditional weaving techniques and are used as blanket, rugs, or decorative fabric.
Ang bayong sa mga Bisaya tribes gihimo gamit ang tradisyonal nga pamaagi og natural nga mga materyales. Unsaon pagsukod? First is base 5 ka bukad nga palad ang sukod, approx 12 inches ang pabilog. Mao ni ang base nga naghatag og igong kahalapad sa bayong. Ang katas-on sukod gikan bukton padlong siko, medium size. Kini ang kasagarang gidak-on para dili bugat ug sayon dalon. Handle tunga sa span sa imong bukton sakto nga tas ang masulbad ang abaga og comfortable gamiton. Unsaon pagdisenyo? First is sketch. Magdrawing una gamit gagmay nga mga bato aron mahimong giya sa pattern sama sa checkboard o bituon. Paghabol. Gamita ang berde ug dalag nga PC standard ug habula silang nag-crisscross aron makabuo og matahom nga pattern. Rim. Idugang abinugtong nga rim para kusog ang gilid ug mas presentable tan-awon. Ang meaning sa disenyo, ang mga pattern nagpasabot ug panaghiusa kadagaya ug maayo nga panimanay mga bili nga halangdon sa Bisaya culture. Ang kalasag sa Kalinga, Ifugao ug Mindanao. Usa ka traditional nga timing nga adunay dakong papel sa kultura ug identidad sa tribo. Unsaon pagsukod or measure? Mas dako kaysa abaga sa magsulog, sukdon ang kataas o kalapad sa abaga sa tawo, kay ang kalasag kinahanglan mas lapad ug mas taas kaysa kaniya para epektibo nga panalipod. Simetriko ang kurbada sa ibabaw. Gigamit ang PC o gagmay nga bato aron maporma ug masukod ang hapsay ug parehas nga kurbada sa taas nga bahin sa kalasag. Markahan kada 3 inches ang kahoy. imarkahan matag 3 kapulgada aron giya sa pagbutang sa mga pattern o dekorasyon. Unsaon pagdisenyo? Sketch gamit tanom nga tinta, drawing sa kahoy ang hulagway sama sa iyon, bitin o bituon gamit ang tinta nga gikan sa tanom. I-fold o ipilo para tanawon ang symmetry, gipilo o gi-check ang pattern aron masiguro nga parehas ang duha ka kilid. Unya imarka ang importante nga party. Ukab, pintal o idugang ang tassels. Human imarka o kabon ang kahoy, pintalan ang drawing ug butangan og tassels aron mas dekoratibo. Kahulugan ang disenyo nagpasabot og kusog, kaisog ug tribal nga identidad, timailhan sa gahom ug pagpanalipod sa tribo.